Hey there everyone, and welcome to the Galactic Guild. Now in today's video I wanted to talk about the new show coming out at the end of this year, the Book of Boba Fett. So we're going to do a breakdown of the scene that we saw in Mando in the post credits, and then we'll have a little theory after. So let's get started. So in the season 2 finale of Mando, the post credits took us to Tatooine, specifically Jabba's palace. And inside we see Bib Fortuna, Jabba's former top secretary, sitting on the throne. Blaster fire erupts, and we see Fennec Shan walk down the stairs, and behind her is none other than Boba Fett. Now Fortuna does this little fake laugh and tells Boba how happy he is to see him, how he had heard rumors how he survived, but he's interrupted as Boba ruthlessly shoots him dead. He pulls his corpse off the throne and slowly sits down, savoring the moment. Everyone had left him for dead, and now he finally gets his revenge, and in the process, he creates his own criminal empire. So, now that we know what happened, let's talk about the possibilities of what could happen. Now that we know that Boba has established himself as a leader of a criminal syndicate, there's really a few ways that this can go. So, let's get right into it. So, theory number one that I have is Boba could hire his former partners, such as Bossk, Dengar, or maybe even 4LOM or IG-88. Now, keep in mind, wherever the credits go, they go. Just like Boba would do, except this time, Boba is the one doing the paying. He could turn into a Jabba-like character and control his enterprise from the throne, using his close bounty hunter friends to constantly collect the bounties and credits for him. Since by this point in the Star Wars timeline, Boba is around 41 and 42 years old. And in Mando, he was amazing. But we can see he's partially slowed down due to his age. And let's be honest, we all saw that gut that he had on him. But as Star Wars fans, knowing Boba, would he really do that? So this leads me to my second theory. Boba can change the name of his syndicate or cartel to his own name. Instead of managing it from the throne, he still hunts down his bounties and keeps the reward for himself. Maybe once in a while asking Fennec to help him. Now, just a little thing that I was thinking, a side note, what if Boba could unite the syndicates just like Maul did with the Shadow Collective? Right? I mean, after all the bounty hunters and most of the high-ranking cartels know who he is, since he is a galactic legend, right? Now, I would think it would be really cool to see in the show, what if Boba goes after Han or Chewie or Luke as revenge for getting him sent into the Sarlacc pit to suffer and die? Now, I know what you guys are thinking. There's no way that Boba could ever beat Luke, but just hear me out. We saw Luke in that last episode of season 2 of Mando just absolutely demolish those Dark Troopers. But we got to keep in mind, Dark Troopers are not Boba Fett. And on top of that, Boba probably remembers how he messed up the first time against Luke, what he did wrong. So if he does go back after him, he would be prepared. Now, in no way am I saying that Boba would win. And in reality, after that performance Luke put on in Mando against those Dark Troopers, especially that not even being Luke's full power, Luke would definitely beat him. And I'm sure most of you would agree. But I'm giving Boba the benefit of the doubt. And he's extremely lethal. And he's experienced against Force/lightsaber users. But, honestly, that's the beauty of Star Wars, right? We always get to say the what if and what could have been. And honestly, I'm the most excited about the show because, like I mentioned before, we get to see Boba finally how he escaped the Sarlacc. He's probably going to explain it, what he's been up to the past 5 years until we see him in The Mandalorian and after he takes Jabba's throne. So those are some of my theories that I have. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. I would really love to hear as fellow Star Wars fans. But on that note, thank you guys for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel for more Star Wars content, breakdowns, theories, and more. I'll see you guys in the next video, and until then, the Force will be with you always.